Now to the latest installment in Karin Slaughter's Will Trent series. The new thriller is called After That Night. Eva Pilgrim sat down with Slaughter to hear all about it. Hey, Eva.
Hey, George. The past rarely stays buried forever. Slaughter's latest book takes a look at the night that changed everything from one of her series' main characters, Sarah Linton. It's an on-the-edge-of-your-seat thriller that explores what happens when history resurfaces.
When it comes to thrillers, it's no mystery that author Karin Slaughter is slaying the competition.
A lot of people think when you read crime fiction, you're just sitting at home watching all the murder shows, which of course I am.
From book talk,
this book was so good,
to primetime adaptations.
Special Agent Will Trent.
Slaughter has sold over 40 million copies and published more than 20 New York Times bestsellers. We met her at New York City's famed Strand bookstore inside their rare book room to chat about her latest release, After That Night, the 11th installment of her widely popular Will Trent series.
The story starts with Sarah Linton. She's a doctor, she has to do her job, and a patient comes in. Something very traumatic has happened to that patient. And it's not a big spoiler alert to say things don't go well for her because she's in the first chapter of a thriller. Then we fast forward 3 years later, but she is dealing with the repercussions of that patient's traumatic injury, and it has some echoes to some tragic event that happened to Sarah in her past. They rush to figure out how this horrible crime connects to Sarah's past and how to stop it from happening again.
The Georgia native using her home state as the setting of many of her novels.
The thing I like most about Georgia is it's so diverse. I'm so happy that I'm able to write about how it really is, as opposed to the usual idea that we're, sitting around sipping mint juleps on our porch.
Slaughter's new novel, her first since the Will Trent series premiered earlier this year on ABC.
It's crazy when you think about having a book adapted as a show. It's their interpretation of it. Like the fact that his car in the book is black, but that doesn't show up well on television, so they had to make it tan. Wow, that's not what it looked like in my head, but it looks beautiful.
And Karin Slaughter told us when she's writing books, she basically can't stop until it's complete, which explains why so many readers themselves can't put it down either. After That Night hits bookshelves everywhere starting tomorrow, guys.
Looking forward to that. Okay, Eva, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.